And talking about butts, Hi there and welcome to Squid Gaming. Now this year's E3 has been an explosive one, so I wanted to take some time out to take a look at my favourite moments. So one of the nice little surprises for me was the announcement of the remastering of Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot is very much a childhood game for me. I had it on the glory days of the PlayStation with Final Fantasy VII and Metal Gear Solid and Spyro the Dragon. So yeah, lots of good childhood memories. So yeah, the remastering itself looks pretty damn nice. They've got so much to work with in terms of bright, exciting, crisp colours, and it's just gonna look really lovely once it's all put together. And I know I always get really excited about remastering old games, but anything that reminds me of my youth and takes me away from the ever-rushing reality of impending death is fine by me. So from childhood fun to fuck, I'm gonna die! Let's talk about VR and Resident Evil. So we heard a bit about Kitchen a while back, which even though it sounds like a lovely domestic cooking bonanza, was actually a terrifying VR experience. But we are in the future now. Resident Evil 7 is gonna be VR, and to be honest, I don't actually think I'm gonna be able to play it. Scary games are too much for me to handle anyway, considering, you're so immersed and it's you who are experiencing it. But VR will be a step too far. I genuinely think people are gonna have heart attacks or hurt themselves throwing the bloody thing across the room. I just think bad things are gonna happen. They have done a very Silent Hills-esque approach by releasing a little demo, which isn't anything to actually do with the main game, it's just showing off what we can expect to see. So I played it and it scared the absolute living crap out of me. I will be having a video go up very shortly of me playing, so make sure to look out for that. So hit the subscribe button. Hint, hint. And speaking of Silent Hills, segue, let's talk a little bit about Kojima's trailer. Now I know I'm a bit of a Kojima fangirl, so obviously I'm gonna get excited about anything he does. Now I find the trailer really interesting. It's so much like PT. It's such two fingers up at Konami that it's unbelievable. I mean, we've got the weird little baby fetus thing. Hopefully it won't start crying in a sink at us. We've got Norman Reedus, so obvious thing there. It feels so creepy and dark with all the oil and the handprints and everything. I mean, it's basically saying, ha, I'm making PT, you pricks. I did want to talk about something in that trailer, but it's hard to. I kind of just want to get to the bottom of it all. I mean, it's just a very cheeky trailer. I almost can't be asked to talk any more about it. Norman Reedus is his butt. And talking about butts, I'm also stupidly excited for the new South Park game, Fractured Butthole. So Stick of Truth was my game of the year a while back, which was very well deserved. I'm not even a big South Park fan, yet I was totally hooked and howling with laughter. A sign it was a quality game that didn't have to rely on existing TV popularity to sell numbers. Every Simpsons game ever. The Fractured Butthole looks so damn good. So Stick of Truth was all about taking the piss out of RPG games, sort of Skyrim style, whereas Fractured Butthole seems to be taking the piss out of the kind of never-ending Marvel movies and Netflix series that we're getting recently. I have no doubt that it's going to be ridden with hilarious pop culture references and probably some anal probing too. And so for the last game, I drank anytime anyone said anything inappropriate. So I'm pretty sure with this game, I'm gonna get absolutely mangled. Fuss. Wow. Oh. So Skyrim remastering, obviously I was gonna be super excited for that. I freaking adore Skyrim, and I know there are a lot of people saying that, oh, it's too soon, it hasn't been out for that long, why can't they concentrate that energy into a new Elder Scrolls? I get that too, I would love a new Elder Scrolls, but for me, any excuse to jump back into the world of Skyrim, and I will take it and run with it. I didn't play it on the PC, so I didn't kind of get those beautiful mods, so a lot of people will be like, I've already experienced that. As an Xbox 360 user, at the time, my mind is going to be blown. Those contrast shots that they showed us, it looks freaking stunning. I want to start the game all over again. I want to do all the little side missions all over again. It's been long enough that I've forgotten a lot of it, so I just want to get absolutely immersed and never leave the house and maybe just die alone. And obviously I wasn't gonna do a video about E3 without talking about the new Zelda game. It looks beautiful. I knew that this E3 was gonna be all about the Zelda game. When we've seen little hints of it before, it's blown us away. and yeah, it totally delivered. The open world aspect is incredible. It looks so huge and expanding, like you can properly explore. You know, I know we've got feels of kind of open world in other Zelda games, but this feels like it's proper, just like I am going to explore every little inch and I'm going to get lost, and I'm probably not going to follow the main story that much, but it doesn't really matter because I am totally lost in this world. Graphically speaking, it's so pretty. It's kind of, for me, it's a mix of Twilight Princess / Wind Waker kind of aesthetics. Cute and pretty, but dreamy and pastel, and oh, it just looks so gorgeous. But my favorite moment of the whole of E3 2016 had to be this moment.
So much good stuff.
So let's wrap that up now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press that like button, and I will see you next time. Take care, play lots, and have fun. Shows it taking a piss up. Taking a piss? It's just taking a piss. I'm not even a big South fan, Park. No, I'm not one of those, that's for sure. I'm talking about butts. No wait, that's Game of Thrones.